Hey guys, for those of you guys who don't know me, my name is Michael Huff, and I'm actually a character performer here at Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida. I'm extremely lucky. But I haven't always been so. These videos are going to begin to sort of follow my journey in a more of one of my health aspects. Because I was diagnosed with a rare autoimmune disease that a few people have to suffer from, and I'm part of many of those support groups. And I feel like a lot of times I have things that I need to share that other people might relate to, especially people in that autoimmune disease, group. There are many of us suffering from different diseases. Now, the one that I was diagnosed with when I was just 15 years old was called autoimmune hepatitis. Now, I later learned that that wasn't quite a accurate diagnosis because I also had two other illnesses at the same time. Ulcerative colitis, as well as this disease called primary sclerosing cholangitis, PSC for short. And with that, I learned that eventually I would need to get a liver transplant. At the time, it was very, very tough to contemplate, and I'm sure I'll share that in another video sometime. But right now, I just want to give a rough overview. Every few months, I have to go into the hospital, whether it's for tests, blood tests, procedures, or God forbid, ER visits. Because sometimes with an illness such as mine, you do get episodes or flare-ups, and it can be quite scary. And that's another reason why I want to create this video, to let other people know that they're not alone, when they have to take those visits to the hospital. And I think it'll also help get a lot of things off my chest. I think it'll be beneficial for me, as selfish as that is. That's part of the reason why I'm creating this. So, like I said, every few months I have to go to these hospital visits. But it's the time between those visits that are, anxiety-inducing. Sometimes I'll feel a slight pain on my right-hand side. I'll go into more depth of what exactly my illness is, but it has to do with my liver. And on my right-hand side is where your liver is located. And, I'll feel that slight pain and I'll get scared. I'll get paranoid that, is this my illness spiking? Does this mean that I'm going to need a liver transplant soon? I'm going to have to go to the ER. With that comes hospital bills. And being 26 years old, living down here in Orlando, my family's not here. My family actually lives in Kentucky. So I'll be in the hospital. Even with all of my friends there, I'll still be, in a way alone. And all of those things can just add more and more anxiety, and you just get overwhelmed by it. And moving forward, I'll tackle these topics in more detail, but just know that we're not alone. So guys, again, thanks for listening, and hopefully I'll be posting some more videos soon.